Hello, Internet! Sound Malik Aaron. This isn't your typical video game review, usually just me sitting down, but this is something that I couldn't just wait to talk about. How to talk about it now. Yeah, I know, like, some of you are like, well, where were your video game reviews last week? Well, I had nothing really to talk about, so I took a break from that for only 1 week. But now we have a lot to talk about because this is some major news that was released today. So, well, actually, it was yesterday, I think. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So this technically was yesterday, but I have to bring this out for everyone. So, you all know, if you don't know, I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. I have a ton of the games, from Deadly Alliance to Mortal Kombat X. I don't have Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe because that game sucks. And I really like the 2011 reboot of Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat X. Although Mortal Kombat X has a somewhat weak story, it was boosted by just fun, violent gameplay. And if you don't know about the Mortal Kombat movies, they are some of my favorite movies, particularly Mortal Kombat Annihilation, for how hilariously bad it is. So, yeah. So, there have been talks of Mortal Kombat Reboot for a long time. But now we get some new information. It's a breakdown, and it confirms new and returning characters. This is where the problems start. So let's read this article from the screen, right? So the character breakdowns for Warner Brothers' upcoming movie reboot of Mortal Kombat have been revealed, shedding light on new and returning characters. In the 90s, there were two distinct types of fighting gamer. Wait. So I already found a typo. Those who liked Street Fighter and those who liked Mortal Kombat. We're gonna forget about Dead or Alive and how amazing those extreme spin-offs were. Okay, so we're just gonna forget that. What about Virtual Fighter? Yes, that game aged horribly. We're just gonna forget that too. Okay. Or Sonic the Fighters, or Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers was released in 1999, and Sonic the Fighters was released in I think 1996 or 7, one of those years. So you're just gonna forget those. Okay, I see how it is. While Street Fighter was glossy and colorful, Mortal Kombat was darkly lit, bloody, and carried a sinister edge. But it was also very funny. This duality carried over to their respective movie releases, with 1994's Street Fighter. Ooh, I might actually want to review that, but I have to find it first. Taking things in a pretty silly direction, while 1995's Mortal Kombat was also too eager to inflict fatalities on its characters, and it tried its best to give off an air of what passed for cool in the 90s. Mortal Kombat was PG-13, and some people, if it was released today PG-13, people would be like, what? That's ridiculous. How could it be PG-13? It makes no sense. But people didn't care back then. It was the 90s. So it's pretty clear in hindsight that Mortal Kombat's movie wasn't nearly as cool or edgy as it desperately wanted to be, and it's fair to say that it ended up winning the theatrical battle. Both Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat were critically panned. Not Mortal Kombat. Some say that's the best video game movie, although movies like Tomb Raider and Rampage got higher scores. I still think Mortal Kombat is the best video game movie ever, because it clearly knows what it is. It's not trying to win over any big new fans. But MK did better at the box office, taking in $122 million on a budget of $18 million, while the higher budgeted Street Fighter, $35 million, only earned $99 million. So, yeah, it proves once and for all that Mortal Kombat is just more popular than Street Fighter. The games sell better, the movies do better, and yeah, that's just the truth. Let's see. 1997 is disastrous. Disastrous. I think it's a masterpiece. Mortal Kombat Annihilation succeeded in killing the franchise dead after only 2 films. So did Amazing Spider-Man 2. Well, people talk about that because, yeah, it did kill the franchise again. Had to get rebooted again. So after a 20 plus year absence from the big screen, they're still making the games. Where's Mortal Kombat 11, Ed Boon? Warner Brothers and New Line are preparing to bring Mortal Kombat back to theaters with an all-new movie reboot. That hashtag show, never really heard of that before, but has gotten its hands onto the character breakdowns from the movie. Okay, this is where we're starting to see some things. So we got Cole Turner, a new character. We got this new character. We got, let's see, Kano, Sonya Blade, Lord Raiden or Jin, Melina, Jackson or Jax Bridges, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Shang Tsung, Draman, Cabal, Nitara, Rico, the Overseer, Emily, Sophia, and Jess. Okay, there are 3 major problems with this. First one is pretty obvious. You notice that this breakdown doesn't include Scorpion or Sub-Zero, the 2 biggest names in this entire franchise, and they're not even here. Like, it defies common sense. Why on earth, like, are they not going to be in the movie? Because if that's the case, then I might as well not watch the movie, because that's just ridiculous. It's like making a Justice League movie without Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman. Or it's like making a Sonic movie without Sonic, or a Ninja Turtles movie without Ninja Turtles. Like, so, like, when you think of Mortal Kombat, the first 2 characters that are going to pop in your brain are Scorpion with Get Over Here, and Sub-Zero with his ice powers. I mean, no offense to all these other characters, because they're all popular in their own ways, but those are the 2, they're the faces of the series, and the fact they're not in this movie is really stupid. Just like how Knuckles apparently is not in the Sonic movie, which is also stupid. Second thing wrong is rated. You see, like, the numbers here, like 14, 20, 25, 35, 30, 40. Those are the ages, or the rough estimate of the ages. Lord Raiden apparently is 14, which makes no sense. Because Raiden, why does Raiden even have an age? The dude is a thunder god. He shouldn't have an age. It makes no sense. If he's going to be a teenager, then that's another reason you shouldn't watch this, because if he's probably going to be like Anakin from the prequels, and we don't need another one of those. So that's just a very poor decision. And then our last problem is this Cole Turner, the new character in this series. You gotta put some new blood, because we gotta make him relatable, because that really worked well with Transformers. Yeah. In a movie that should have been all about Transformers, they put in humans that didn't need to be there, had rarely anything to like about. They had no personality. You didn't really care about them. All you want to see is Transformers. I don't know why Hollywood does this. They're doing this with the Sonic movie, and I'm hoping James Marsden doesn't tank it, because I want it to be good, and I will see it. But if it's not good, that'll make me sad. But this Cole Turner, like, he's just going to be one of those movie characters where you're just like, can we please get to the more interesting characters, the characters we actually like? And then, like, wait, let me scroll down a bit. Yeah, we got, like, the Emily, like, his daughter, his friggin' mother-in-law, and his sister. Like, what? Like, why? I don't understand why a video game adaptation can't just be like, the video game. There has to be so many unnecessary changes just to appeal to the masses, and it inevitably fails. So, will I still watch this movie? Perhaps. But we have to see like a trailer or like casting decisions or something like that, because this is just a breakdown. So we don't know much about it. But if this turns out to be the movie, then I don't have high hopes for it at all. So yeah, this is the Mortal Kombat Movie Reboot breakdown. And it doesn't look good. Doesn't look pretty. It would suck if this movie wasn't good, because I really like Mortal Kombat. I want it to succeed. But if they're going to be stupid, well, considering this is Warner Brothers, they're known for doing stupid things. Look at the DCU. But if they're going to do this stupid things, then what's the point of even making it in the first place? It makes me mad, but whatever. So yeah, that's news. So make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and I will see you all next time, and I am out.